In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to make a Beechcraft King Air in Minecraft. Now, if you guys are new to the channel at all, we're here to help you build bigger and better. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure to hit that subscribe button. This small plane is 12 blocks long, 17 blocks wide, and 5 blocks high, and you guys can do it in a variety of different colours. Anyway, let's get into the tutorial. Alright then guys, so here we are on my flat tutorial world. Here is the Beechcraft King Air, so it's a dual or twin turbo prop plane. I really like it. We're actually going to be doing a green one. I know we never do green. I'm going to do some green just to show you guys what we can do with this thing right here. I'm going to be building this one in the box. Again, that is 12 blocks long, and it's 17 blocks wide if you wanted to do that. So materials, we're going to go through and be switching up quite a lot. I used a weather skeleton skull for the front wheel, so feel free to grab that one. We've also got a birch fence gate, smooth quartz slab, smooth quartz block, iron trapdoor, mossy cobblestone slab, that's for the green. If you want to make this out of the red one, I used a mangrove for that, so I've ended up with a mangrove slab, so mangrove, whatever it's called, wood slab, plank slab, that's the one. But yeah, we're going to go with the green, so the closest one is our mossy at the minute in this version of Minecraft. We're also going to go with a stair, so you're going to need a stair for that, and also a block. I'm going to go for green concrete. Also grab yourself a polished deep slate stair as well. So yeah, those three colours that you can then switch out, and do feel free to mix and match these things. It will look quite good. Right, with your wither skeleton skull, we're going to start in the middle of this nice box. Like I say guys, if you're not making it in the box, it doesn't really matter at all, does it? Behind that, and make sure the face as well is facing kind of like backwards, if you know what I mean. You can see here, we can't see the face at the front. Just makes it look a little bit like a wheel. We're then going to have a birch fence gate behind that, and then punch that towards that face that you've got there. With your smooth quartz slab now, I'm sneaking, and what we can do then is we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of those just underneath the aircraft. That just allows us to place it without just keep on knocking this in and out over and over. With your kind of coloured concrete now, or whatever you want to use really, on top of this, just go all the way over the top of that. Come forwards above the birch fence gate, and then with your coloured stair, we're going to have an upside down right on the front there, like that. So that's what this is going to be here. Again, that's the closest. You can see the red one there, and all those things like that. Right at the back, we're going to go back by 2 additional blocks of our colour, so our green concrete in this case, 2 of those ones there like that. With your iron trapdoor, that's going to be underneath here like that. So just get one right underneath there like that. We're going to have a smooth quartz slab right on the end there as well. And on top of this, we're going to have a white block, which is going to be our smooth quartz block just on top there. What we're also going to do, all right, we're going to build in another block right here. Purely so with our coloured stair, we can actually put that on the top here, okay? But that's going to be your coloured stair there. Like that, and then we can get rid of that guide block. So you got that slab, you got a block, you're going to go up there with one of these stairs like that. Now with your polished deep slate stairs, what we're going to do is we're going to be 2 blocks back from the front here. So leave these 2 right there, like that. And then this is going to be our glass block. I know it's not glass, but you know, it's the closest. Nice dark glass block really going on there. We're going to have a smooth quartz block behind that, like that there. Right, let me grab a load of other blocks. I'll talk you through them. We'll get to the next bit. Alright then, so we're going to need a white carpet, also an iron trapdoor again. Black concrete, I use this for the kind of like little windows. This was just to let through a little bit of the dark looking in. You can also just do smooth quartz stairs and have them like upside down. That will also look absolutely fine. So grab yourself that. An iron door is what I ended up using for mine. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, but I did. I've also got a barrier block. Now, if you can't do this, don't worry too much. You'll notice down here we've got a barrier block underneath this, and also under some of these carpets. You can use string for these ones, can't use string for this one. So there is that, okay? So if you can't do that, you just switch the door out for trapdoors. You're going to need a diorite wall, and then your coloured wall, whatever that's going to be. So if mine's green, so I'm using mossy cobblestone wall for that. Also going to need a coloured trapdoor, whatever the closest is. For me, that is the warped trapdoor. That's one of the reasons I've done it in green, to show you guys that they're not perfect. And you're also going to need a green carpet as well. So your coloured carpet, I should say coloured carpet, not green carpet. Right, so first up, what we're going to do is with our black concrete, we're actually going to have 3 of these behind our smooth quartz. So 3 of those behind. Leave 1, then you're going to have another block of black concrete. That's because I forgot to put in another smooth quartz. I thought it was finished, but that's what you're going to end up getting like that. Where we've got this iron trapdoor, where we've got the white up there as well, we're going to put in the barrier. And this is purely so we can put on the door, which is going to be an iron door like that there, okay? So that's what we've got in there. Again, guys, if you can't do that, no problem at all. You can put in a normal trapdoor of some kind. Just go through your trapdoors, pick one. It's not a problem at all, and that will go quite nicely. If you've got world edit, well, you probably float stuff. If you've got world edit, you can do this. But yeah, it'll be fine. What we're going to do at the top here, we're going to have 3 iron trapdoors from the back. That's back stair there, going over the top. Then with our white carpet, we're going to go 1, 2, 3 as well, like that. So that's all looking pretty good. Then what we'll do is if we go to the back first, underneath this stair, we're going to go 1 and 2 with our diorite wall going out. And then above this, you can have your coloured wall at the top there, like that. Now with your coloured trapdoor, we're going to have 2 of these. They're going to be on top. You're going to have 1 there and 1 there. It doesn't really matter how you do those. They'll be absolutely fine. At the back, most one, we're going to have 1 trapdoor here and 1 trapdoor here. And then again, with either, and this is kind of up to you guys, you know, whatever you got, you can put a barrier block in, or you can put some string in here. We're going to have those in those 2 positions, there and there. And then with your coloured carpet, we're going to put those on top of these 3 here, like that. So it just means we've got a slightly thicker bit right in the middle part, and then we've got these bits on the edges there. Right, what we're now going to do, just gone through those ones, grab yourself a dark oak trapdoor. And we're also going to need to get a debug stick, so you might not be able to do this. If you can't do this, don't worry. But what we're going to do is we're going to put the iron trapdoors on the side of these black concrete blocks that we've got. And I'm going to use a debug stick to knock these down. So debug stick, you do /give your name and then debug stick. And then what we're going to do is we're going to loop through these and close these up. There we go, like that. Like I say, guys, if you can't do that, don't worry about it. Choose a trapdoor. We've got loads of them. You know, oak trapdoor is the closest to iron trapdoor in terms of the holes that are in them. But jungle trapdoor is closest. Well, actually, jungle or mangrove, to be fair. Mangrove is pretty close as well to actual windows. And then with that dark oak trapdoor, place that on the frontmost bit right there, like that. You can also put a carpet on the top. I didn't, so that I had a little bit more of a kind of angle going up with this rather than adding anything on. Right, let me grab the blocks now for the wings. Alright then, so grab yourself your coloured slab and also stair. You're going to need an iron trapdoor again, a white carpet, a barrier block so that you can put on the carpet bits, or you can also use string for that if you're in survival. Birch fence gate again, a block of netherite, or cheaper alternative if you're doing this in survival. This is our big wheel. We're going to have a stone button and also your coloured carpet, whatever that may be. So go and grab yourself those. Now what we're going to do just from the side here, we're going to count back 2 of your coloured blocks. Go to the 3rd one right here. This is also the little gap that we've got between the cockpit and also the main I want to say pictures, that doesn't make any sense. Windows. We're going to have 2 slabs right on the upper piece there, like that. We're then going to have a stair, so you can do that going forwards. And then we're going to have a slab on the front. Let's do the same on the other side as well. So 1, 2, going to get that stair going forwards, and then another slab like that there. So that's what you want to do. What we can now do is we don't need that, what's it called, the slab. So we're going to get our coloured block, whatever that is, and place that on front of the stair. So we're going to have that there. Then whatever our coloured stair is, we're going to have an upside down right on the front of that. So these are part of the engines, okay? That's what's going on there. Right, so at the back now, what we're going to do is underneath that stair, that is where we're going to put our block of netherite, and we're going to put a stone button on the side, and a stone button on the side. Birch fence gate goes at the back, and punch that one through as well, like that. So again, netherite or cheap alternative, a stone button either side. And then we're going to have that birch fence gate and punch that through at the back there. Now with your iron trapdoor, we're going to go from the back here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4 across the back like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that there. Then we're going to have 2 barrier blocks, 1, 2 at the back here with 2 white carpets on top. So 2 barrier blocks, 2 white carpets on top like that. Then we need to grab ourselves our coloured trapdoor, whatever the closest is. For me, that's warped, which isn't very close, let's be honest, but it'll do. And what we're going to do from here is we're going to go 1, 2, 3 from the side there. Now, if you've done it in the rectangle, notice we're very close to the edge. All we're going to do is we're going to place down one more barrier block, and we're going to put on our coloured carpet there like that, so you can see that underneath there. Okay, so again, 1, 2, 3, and then your barrier block, and then your coloured carpet on top. If I place the right one there, there we go. So that's what you end up getting. With your iron trapdoor, have this under. It's actually going to be easier if we do the next bit. Let's grab some more blocks. So final couple blocks, you're going to need a smooth stone slab, iron trapdoor, chain, and also skeleton skull. So I'm going to put on the smooth stone slab right underneath this. Have an iron trapdoor underneath that. Skeleton skull is going to go right on the end of this, and then we're going to have these nice chains around to do those propellers. I really like this design, love it. So there we go, we're going to have that smooth stone slab, iron trapdoor, you're going to have that skeleton skull on top of the, or in front of the, where it's called that stair, and then you're going to put your chains on each of those sides, just like that. Right, final tweak, just in case you guys have got that debug stick. What you can do up the top right here is we're going to do, or grab this one, and we're going to make it go, that's not east, that is south, that's what we want. So we want south, and I'm going to make that all the way up, and I'm going to get rid of the up part of it. So what happens is we've got this smooth here, smooth there. This one's just a little bit stuck out, and it gives it a little bit more of a shape. But guys, that is it for this tutorial. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. If you guys could check out my membership program as well, that'd be much appreciated. You get, early access to videos, those kind of things. You can see all the perks on that YouTube page. But guys, I will see you on the next one.